Welcome to the Traveling Yarn Dungeon. I'm actually on my way to do some fall festivities, but Furls is celebrating another Furls Friday. We have a brand new streamline matte finished crochet hook, which, okay, I really thought about it the other day. This is my favorite line. I mean, I love all of the crochet hooks for their own reason. Like, they all have their specific project I like to use them for. Yeah, the metal matte crochet hooks, those really are my favorite because I can use them for literally everything, and it's the feel of them for me. Like, they just make this really cool sound with any type of yarn that I use with it. So today we have the release of the Pistachio limited edition one. Also, it's a little bit different than some of the other crochet hooks that they've been releasing. So here is the first picture that we see on their site there. Really, it makes me want a more like a matcha latte. That's what I think of this, especially because of the matte finish. You know what I mean? Like, that screams matcha latte. And with the latte crochet hooks that they just released a couple of weeks ago, I think it's gonna look really cool, kind of like decorating with them. Okay, the one thing that I thought was kind of cool is the sizing. They're definitely honing the sizing that they're doing, not just for like their crochet hooks in general, but for each particular line. So the matte ones, or the matte, like I'm just like on that right now. The metal ones compared to the resin ones compared to the wooden ones, they all are kind of having their own thing, where before it was kind of, we saw very similar sizing for every single lineup that we got. In total, we have 8 sizes, and it's starting at a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, which is perfect. I love the metal ones for fingering weight yarn. So we have a 3.5, 3.75, 4, then 4.5. So compared to like the resin ones, which start at 4, like we're not seeing anything lower than that, just because of the durability of the streamline resin. They only go up to a 6.5. For me, that's totally fine. I hardly ever reach for like a 7, 8, 9, anything past a 6.5. I'm still not even in that range yet. Like, I mean, as it gets a little bit colder, I'll definitely get my 6 and 6.5 out for beanies and scarves and things like that, chunky sweaters. A 5, 5.5, that's my worsted weight yarn, which again is something that I use consistently. So I'm not missing really the bigger sizes for this lineup, but let me know if you are like sad that they didn't do the 10, the 12, the 15 that we saw in the alpha. I think it's fun when they have them available, but it's really not something that I'm reaching for every single day. Honestly, with the size 10, 12, and 15, I have to really think about what I'm going to create. It does have a note that there could be color differentiation between the sizes and even the like within the whole range. So if you got the entire all 8 sizes, there might be some of them that have a little bit of different coloring throughout it. Most of the ones that I've gotten so far with the matte, which, okay, yeah, I did bring some of them. The ones that are my go-to are the matte black ones, but I think I did bring, oh, I brought the purple one too. So this is the purple matte, or it's called grape, and I have a 6 millimeter. I honestly don't know what I brought this one with for. I think it was just in case I had like another project in mind, because I don't think I brought yarn for a 6 millimeter. But anyway, so this is pretty much exactly what we should be expecting for the Pistachio one. The matte, the coloring, and everything. This lineup that I got, the coloring was pretty consistent. Like, I didn't see any variations between them. Okay, this is the 5.5. I do have a project going with this one right now, but that's the other matte one that I brought with me. And then we have this gold, which is a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And then I have another black one, which I'm using right now for a project, and that's the 4.5. I have 2 different projects going. I have a beanie, which I'm really hoping that I can finish tonight because it's a little bit colder than I was expecting it to be, and we're going to be doing some bike riding this afternoon and early tomorrow morning. So I'm hoping that I can finish this beanie in the next couple of hours here. Everything should be pretty consistent. I haven't seen a lot of variation from color to color that they've came out in this line, which is another reason why I really like it. For the length, this is the 6.75 inches, so similar to the other ones, except for the alpha, which is a lot shorter. This one is going to be very similar in sizing to the streamline resin. And then we have the diameter, which is 17 millimeters at the biggest point. So right in the middle right there, that's where it is. The weight, which is 1.6 to 2.4 ounces. These are the heaviest crochet hooks out of any line that they have right now. And I love them. I love the extra weight of it. But some people just don't like it. Like, this is not a line for them. So if you have never used them, make sure that you go to, they have a page for every single crochet hook that they have. And it has just like across the board. It'll tell you the weight, the length, everything about that crochet hook, and you can see it a lot better. Or if you prefer the streamline resin ones and you're used to that, it's going to be a lot heavier than those. I did want to check out their accessories because I got a notification that some of their Darcy keychain and Notion clutch, it all comes together. I think this one is back in black. Okay, perfect. Have not got my hands on this one yet, and that little Notion bag, I was interested in trying it. Colors available, they have 5 different ones. So they have a pink, a beige, a black, which most of my cases from Furls are black. I do have a purple one in this, and I actually really love that one too. That's the one that I'm interested in right there, and especially since it has a zipper. These ones do have a zipper inside, and then they also have a part, or like little tiny areas to put the crochet hooks so they're not just moving around in here. This project is getting too big. Like, I need to move it to another bag here, but I'm gonna work it up just a little bit longer. But yeah, as far as the new release today, we have the Pistachio crochet hooks. Let me know what size you're most excited about. For this one in particular, 3.5, 3.75, I do have some stuffies that I've been making, some little tiny tombstones and other parts for this graveyard that I'm trying to put together before Halloween. We'll see if that actually happens. I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath for it because I have so many projects going on at this moment in time. But I did need a 3.75 for that one. Having the metal one, like, that is what I'm really looking forward to. But let me know which one you're most excited about. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with me today in the traveling yarn dungeon. Have a super spooky rest of your night, and I will see you in my next video.